Good morning, Falcons. Today is Wednesday, November 20th. I'm Lexi, and this is your view from the Falcons' nest. Yesterday, two members of the Spell Bowl team competed in a virtual state individual spelling competition where they had to spell 75 words. Addie Mannering and Santi Salinas were perfect spellers at the area competition on November 3rd, so this made them eligible to compete in a statewide individual competition. Both students did an amazing job. Congratulations, Addie and Santi. If you or your family are out shopping for your Thanksgiving meal this weekend, you can expect to pay about $53 per person for all the things that go on your table. That's according to the Indiana Farm in Bureau, which released its annual market basket survey of Thanksgiving costs. This year's meal cost is up about 3 cents over the last year. John Glenn is partnering with Oliver Ford for some individual prizes for this year's food drive. It works like this. Every person that brings in 3 or more food items will get into a raffle drawing. They can only be entered once. On Monday, we will be drawing 2 names. Each will receive a $100 cash prize donated by Oliver Ford. There is still the prize of breakfast for the 2 homerooms that have the most food per student. You can now order the 60th annual edition of the John Glenn Yearbook. The Friendship Online orders can be placed on the Jostens website or by scanning the QR code on the Jostens poster outside room 146. The cost is $50 for books purchased online, and personalization and emoji options are extra. Families who want to purchase 2 or more yearbooks will receive the family discount, have to send a check, cash or money order to room 146. Checks and money orders must be made payable to John Glenn High School. With us today is Tristan Satosky. Since he appeared on the Falcon Front during this spring semester, he's now recorded a new single. Tristan, can you tell us how you and your group are progressing?
Yes, so I'm actually now a one-man band. I do all the music myself, all the drums, bass guitar, and so we got the new single out and the new album. It's been posted around the school, and what I'm doing now is working on the new album, and there will be a song from the next album that'll be out next year, and then I'm also doing an acoustic version of one of the songs from the first album that I made. So stay tuned for that, and I will keep everyone posted with flyers around the school of when that comes out.
Thank you, Tristan. And now on to weather with
Hello, I'm Kobe, and here's today's weather. The actual feel is 42, the real feel is 41. It's foggy outside. The air quality is poor. Now into the 3-day forecast. Thursday's going to be a high of 51, rainy, low 42. Friday's going to be a high of 51, cloudy, a low of 32. And Saturday's going to be a high of 47, sunny, and a low of 33. And now moving on to sports.
Tonight, the girls will be on the road for a conference game at Knox. Saturday, the boys wrestling team opens its season at West Noble. The girls wrestling team will be at Rochester, and the boys basketball team raises the curtain on its season at home against East Noble. An Indiana Northern State Conference athlete is in the crosshairs of the Indianapolis Star today. The Star's primary high school sports reporter examines the chances that Knox's Miles McLaughlin will break the all-time national high school rushing record. McLaughlin's team plays a Fort Wayne squad tomorrow night, and if he has a spectacular night, has been the case lately, the record could fall. Knox is ranked number 5 this week in the power ranking and is undefeated. Now back to lunch with Kobe.
Today's lunch is going to be roasted turkey, ham and cheese calzone, PBJ Uncrustable, ham chuff salad, turkey chuff salad, and our sides are going to be mashed potato, roasted butternut squash, tropical fruit, fresh baked dinner rolls, pumpkin fluff, and chicken gravy. That's all we have today. Have an amazing day.